Hello, we'll get right back to your show on the documentary on how not to live your life, keeping up with the Kardashians. We'll get right back to that real soon. Tonight, right now, we're here again for another week of movie reviews, where we review the latest and hottest movies of the time, and for you to maybe see them or to get a quick review on if maybe you don't want to see them. So here we go. We got some movies for you today. Um, the latest and greatest of all the movies in the past year or so. We got Tommy Boy, good flick. I've seen it. We got the complete works of The Office, season 6 and 5, 2, and season 7. Bruce Almighty, starring Jim Carrey. And we got We're Back. Looney Tunes back in action. Goofy, silly, funny. Bourne Identity, one of Damon's top. Pirates of the Caribbean, 2-disc special edition. I think it's the second one. Or the third one. The Ringer, one of... and then we got Dumb and Dumber and Dumb and Dumberer, which is a double set. You can... this one's good. This one... total crap. Tommy Boy here. This I think is, I can't remember, but it's the oldest one out of the group. I think this was 2011. At least that's when I saw it for the first time. It's got Patrick Swayze, Eva Longoria, Andre Bocelli, and Christopher Farley as well. This is the Holy Schnikey edition, so it really is really good. It's got 2 discs. One of them is the gag reel, which I just love. I actually just mostly watch that instead of the real movie. Chris Farley, he's a really funny guy. I wish he was my dad, but then I don't because he's dead. God rest his soul. That's enough of this one because I'm getting emotional. The next on the list, I guess, is our complete works of The Office, starring Michael Scott and starring Get Smart. You could say I'm a big Office fan. The story of The Office is, here's the plot. So they work in an office. That's why it's called The Office, and they sit there. And now to our next film, Bruce Almighty. This is actually one of 2 movies that we have in our review that stars Jim Carrey. This one's wildly funny. It's starring Jim Carrey. He's a funny dude, but he's Canadian. So he gets like the power of God, and then you realize nobody can have that power because we're only human. Only human. But it's a good movie. Learn some good lessons in there, like treat others with respect, share. Sharing is caring. What's gonna work? Teamwork. Next movie we got on our list is we got We're Back. This movie is, well, I've never seen it, so good movie though. Looney Tunes back in action. Spoiler alert. He's not the mummy. Okay. He goes on a mission to find his dad, who's a spy, which I find hard to believe because Patrick Swayze is not a spy. Pretty sure Patrick Swayze's in this one. It's either that or Dirty Dancing. I get those 2 mixed up all the time. Next movie, Matt Damon out. Bourne Identity. This movie is about where he doesn't know who he is because he got in this accident, this motorcycle accident. And then he has to go on this mission to find the buried treasure. And he has to go through these sequence of events, these clues that lead to different stuff. And he steals the Declaration of Independence. He kidnaps the president. Believes that all these clues left by our forefathers. He goes in a cave and gets trapped there, but then he finds the treasure eventually. Next, we have the Pirates of the Caribbean. So it's Jack Bauer, Legolas, and Terranelli. Oh, we also have Patrick Swayze. Jack Black is so good. I love his effort he gives. And then Terranelli is outstanding. I love all the performances. Charniley is my favorite one. This one's The Ringer. This is a rom-com. It's about him trying to get that one girl from all the other rom-coms, trying to get her to in courtship. Lastly is my least favorite movie of all time, next to my favorite movie of all time. This one here, Dumb and Dumber, is what they call the prequel to this one, which is the best movie. 1994 was also the year I was born, and this one came out. So I guess this one isn't hot like the rest of the movies that are like in the past couple weeks or years, decades. It's got Jim Carrey again and Patrick Swayze. And then this one has some dingus and then Patrick Swayze. That's it for me from here with the movie review crew. So next time you want to come around and get some movie reviews, you know who to call. Find this channel. We got new ones every week, starting with this one. Or maybe we'll just have one.